Greetings and namaste. My name is Jin. In today's video, I am going to show you how to use props in sun salutations. Now before I start, please don't feel obliged of not using props. I actually love them because they allow me to feel more into my body and settle into a nice alignment so that you're not really struggling to get into a pose. So with yoga, in my opinion, we do not extremely get to the pose without bringing the breath in. We're supposed to find a balance of a little bit of intensity and a little bit of release here. There's a couple of props that I will show you today in sun salutations. And with sun salutations, sometimes it can get challenging, so having props might help. So feel free to explore. There will be 3 sort of rounds in today's video. The first round, I'll be showing you the full sun salutation, just a basic one. The second one, I'm going to bring the blocks in, if you're comfortable with the blocks. With blocks, you can grab one from the market these days or the supermarket. I like to have a heavier, firmer piece, but pick one that you can move and pick around really quick, because with sun salutations, there's going to be a lot of poses involved, and so you have to kind of move your blocks around when you move. There's one more, which is the chair, which I will show you as well, and that is definitely recommended for beginners as well, or someone who has a lot more issues with the injuries or alignments, or they're not comfortable in getting all the way down to the floor. So the chair, blocks, or the floor. I'll show you the advanced first, and then I'll show you the modifications with the blocks and the modifications with the chair. You ready? Give it a try. So sun salutations with no props at the moment. Extend your mountain, arms up. Forward fold, drop your hands down. Then into a flat back, hands to shin or thighs, or you can stay on the floor, lean forwards. Then fold again, coming back, coming to your down dog, stepping back, shifting your weight back. Then into your plank, so you can shift your weight forwards. In this option, you can drop down to your knees, or you can stay in your toes. Same thing, we're just going to bring the elbows down into your cobra, or you can come up to your up dog. Then back to your down dog, bend your knees, tuck your toes. Into your flat back, so walk your feet towards your hands. Start to lift the chest forwards. Then into a fold. And then extending your mountain, arms all the way up. And release. Now let's add the blocks in. You can go with a little higher mods, or you can bring it down low or all the way down to the floor, but we'll start with the one with the topmost. So same thing, just bringing it here, come to your mountain pose again, extend your mountain, arms up, forward fold. You can come into the blocks and then your head in, then into a flat back, lean forwards, then breathing out, option to switch, step back to your down dog, and then just shift back. Then come into your planks and leaning forwards. Same thing, drop the knees or stay on your toes. We're going to come all the way down. Then over here, feel free to use the floor so you can push the blocks away and lift your chest halfway up. Option, blocks will give you bigger length, and you're going to really press all the way up or up here, giving you a firm grip. Then back to your down dog, bend your knees, tuck your toes. Shift your weight back, then back to your flat back, so walk your hands to your feet. If you want to switch the blocks, breathing in, lean forwards, breathing out, releasing to your fold, and inhale, let go of the blocks, arms right up, and releasing. Alright, now let's try the chair. Now this one, we are going to be using our knees, so you can double up your mats over here. And then same thing, we're going to step on our mat, stay as close as you can to the chair, so breathe in, again we extend our mountain, exhale, drop your hands down to the chair, and you can fold here, resting your head down or just lifting it off the ground. Then into your flat back, hands against your chair, lean forwards. Then into your down dog, so we're just stepping our feet back and shifting the hips back. A nice opening down your chest. They call it the plank, so lean forwards. You may actually stay on your toes, or you can come down to your knees, and we're just going to crocodile or bend the elbows down here. Same thing on the knees. Then into your cobra, just lifting the chest up using the chair as an anchor. Then into your down dog, so bend the knees or come down, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and shift your weight back to your flat back. So walk your feet towards the chair, lean forwards, take a nice breath in here, and as you breathe out, come into your fold, just releasing to the chair, and then extending your mountain, arms all the way up, and releasing arms back down. And that's with the chair modifications. What do you think? Feel free to give all a try, or whichever props you have at home. Remember, you can use books as blocks and see how that goes, but you gotta get a sturdy book, or you can find any props that behaves how the blocks works, or you can try the chair. If you got any feedback, anything you'd like to add, any queries, anything you want to put on to the video, please feel free to leave a comment and I will get to you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video around yoga and fitness, push the like button to let me know you want to see more. While you're at it, hit the subscribe button down below to be in touch with more videos coming up.